Hello, a very quick. I'm going to try not to shake the table here. I just realized the stand on the computer is a bit shaky. Look. Oh. Um, yeah, I thought I'd go live for 5 minutes, right? I have this new idea that maybe I should make some 5 minute or under videos. Under would be even more of a challenge than 5 minutes for me. But just as quick videos to give you updates on things if I'm working on stuff and I've got lots of interesting things going on that I think you might be interested in seeing some of, but I don't have any completed pieces or anything. And I don't have any big need to talk about the pieces at the time. Sometimes I don't like talking about pieces when I'm in the middle of them and just get into a work groove and everything. So I'm on a great work groove, but I'm going to show you what I'm working on. And I'm going to try and do it in under 5 minutes. So it is 11:11 here. They do say there's something significant when you look at a clock and it's on that time. But I don't know why 11:10 isn't significant, but there you go. So let's have a look at what I'm working on. There's art stuff and then there's other autumn projects, okay? So the one I've been working on the last few days is this. I'm back in, as you see from the palette here, back into oil paints and sort of a mixed media thing with it. Because when you look at this one, you see there's a lot happening on the surface of it as well, not just the surface of the water. She's paddling. She's like a little, I call this sailing to Byzantium because it keeps coming into my head, a lovely Yeats poem. W.B. Yeats, if you've never read him, he's wonderful. And I think it's just sailing in the title, but it's about the classical world as well, kind of, because she's kind of a little nymph. And I had great fun here with, doesn't show up great in this light. It does there, look. Oh, hi, Ray Clay, too. I haven't seen you in yonks. It's so nice to see you again. I'm showing all my rather glittery art projects that are underway at the moment. I'm so into glitter and shiny things. This bit here on her is some gold leaf that I've had forever and don't use very much. Thank you very much. A lovely compliment about my work. See, this is why I like you so much. You have great taste. All my work is not necessarily good, but I'm enjoying these ones, I have to say. They're so enjoyable. This is one of my sideways paintings, started out that way. I'll talk about the thinking behind them maybe in a longer video sometime when they're finished. But that's gold leaf, glittery bits, oil paint, and the nymph is sailing off there and she's got a little destination. She's even found another little stem with on a leaf to paddle with. So that's one of them. Another piece that I've had underway for a few weeks now, that's a slow build up one. That painting is nearly finished, the nymphy one, right? Good vibes, great. That's what it's about. I'm getting really into the idea of enjoying the process rather than looking for satisfaction out of a finished piece. And it really changes how you work because you're very freed up. And then I had an illustration course, which helped a lot. Oh my God, I'm on 4 minutes, nearly 4 minutes. So this is called Underwater Love, after a favorite song of mine. I'll get in comments afterwards and link you to the poem and link you to the song because I like showing people my sources of inspiration. Another glittery one that you can view at nighttime, you see, and it looks like you're in the ocean at nighttime because it glitters when the lighting goes darker, you see. And this one has Garden of Eden-y vibes about it. And I don't have a name for this one, but it's something like glittery tree, I suppose, because it was a tree that I saw one day that was all glittering. And I wasn't satisfied with the painting. So I'm going back now and doing things that I think will improve that painting because I'm just obsessed with glittery things at the moment. You're so good for my ego, Rachel. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. So, and then the final one I'm working on is this one. And this isn't sure what it wants to do yet. So that's at an earlier stage of things, but it's got a lot of texture going on, a lot of color. It hasn't resolved yet, you see. So very busy and very enjoyable stuff going on. And then other autumn crafts, these feed into the work because if you look at this, you can see that blue is inspiring the painting and everything. I'm doing hand dyed things, a technique called shibori, which I'll link to underneath as well if you wanted to have a go at that. It's an easy form of kind of tie dye, Japanese form of it. That's a placemat for my tea. And then I've done things like hair bands. Oh, 5:43, we're on nearly 6 minutes. And it's knitting time of year as well, isn't it? All blues. I'm really into blue. So, okay, I didn't manage 5 minutes, but I managed 6 minutes. So that'll do. That's good for me, you know. So that is my progress update, and I'll come back and show you when I have a few things finished. I have a few of the craft projects finished, but none of the paintings. So I'll show you finished stuff when I come back next time. Maybe I'll have a few things. So much thanks to Rachel for dropping in. It's lovely to see you again, and so positive about my work. I'm glad you enjoyed my work, because it's about sharing enjoyment with people, you know. And it was great to see you. So thank you. Bye bye, and have a great day. Enjoy the rest of it wherever you are.